Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 3rd, and we are 2 days past our due date. So we are going out to Starbucks to get some coffee, and then we're going to go to a baby appointment to check on our little guy.
Yeah. Definitely ready for him to come out. Especially because I've been on an induction list for over a week now. And I thought he was going to come out way before now. So that's sad.
Measuring very big. We'll just say he's over 10 pounds, most likely. The nurses and midwives have said that they are confident that everything's going to go okay. So we are just trusting God, and we'll see if we can find out some good information today. We're out of our appointment. It went really well. We got to see our little buddy's chest moving. He was doing some breathing, and that was really positive, is what the ultrasound person said. And we're on an induction list, so we could possibly be called to start labor here in the next couple days, and we're rooting for as soon as possible.
Yeah. There's one gal in front of me other than medical inductions. But when she is called in or she has her baby, I'm first on the list for elective inductions. Hopefully sooner rather than later they get us in, but very ready.
We're headed home right now. Anna's gonna do some exercises and try to get this baby out.
It's called the mile circuit. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It may not sound like living hell, but it is. Zach might try it with me.
It's time for the mile circuit. There are 3 things that make it up. Anna's gonna tell you.
The first one is the worst one. And you wouldn't think it would be, but it is. It is basically downward dog, but like on steroids. And then the second one is you have to lay on your left side if you're with lots of pillows in between your legs. And then the third one is you do like lunges up the stairs or take 2 stairs at a time laterally, things like that.
All right, let's get my mind off baby and get some work done. I don't know if this outside yard work is exciting to you, but it's what's going on today because that's all we got going. Tomorrow I'm having a couple of stumps removed, so right now I'm just getting them ready. Finished all the mowing, so that'll be good. So I got these 2 stumps right up against our driveway. These are gonna be grinded. So I'm gonna dig some of the dirt out. And coming over here, I have 2 more stumps that are gonna be grinded. So we got one on this side and this one. So my thought is once they get grinded, then, so from the sidewalk straight over, it'll be a straight line and then it'll be nice and curved here. Because right now it's kind of ugly. It takes apart, our flower bed takes a lot of the yard. So once we get this straight, plant grass on this side, and then we'll have bushes all along the house. It goes well tomorrow. All right, so we're back. Next day, school's out. I'm home for the weekend now, which is nice. The stumps are completely gone. The guy literally crushed it. He brought in this remote control stump grinder, and it really did the job. So I have the tarp. Most of the mulch is on the tarp right now, but I'm gonna put the rest on the tarp and then I'm gonna haul it to the backyard, and I'm sure we'll need it at another point. But yeah, it looks really nice. Or we might even just put some of it up here. So up front, we had those 2 also grinded down. So it looks really, really good. So after assessing the situation, I decided I'm gonna put the mulch basically all around the house. Spots of dirt that just kind of go around the house. All that's growing there is weeds, so it just makes sense to fill it up with the mulch that was created from the stumps. Look at all that. We're back. Yesterday, I got a ton of the mulch moved, so I'll show you that. So I filled in all of the front, put it under the hose, put the new stones down, and I had enough to go all the way around to the AC unit, and I still have extra. So that'll be really nice. I have this spot right here where I'm gonna plant the grass, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna put some stones straight across to kind of border the grass and the mulch. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. So there you have it. Again, it stops right there at the corner, which is fine, no big deal. I can always lay bricks or put new pavers there, and then this front part in front of the pavers I'm gonna fill with topsoil because I have a couple wheelbarrow loads. So I'll put a nice thin layer right there, and then in a few days hopefully I'll plant some grass. I love how that turned out. Completely done, except for the drain. Okay, next on the list was to unload the mulch and dirt that was left over from the driveway stumps. So let me show you. So I took 7 loads of mulch and dirt from here. Still gonna have to fill it with topsoil and then plant grass. I was originally dumping it just in the woods kind of, but then something clicked, you know, that light bulb, and I decided to lay it in between all these bushes between my yard and my neighbor's fence. So that looks way better, and it goes all the way back here where the plants stop. So that worked out really nice. It's a great use of it, and now I am only gonna need to get mulch for the backyard once the landscaping gets done. So things are looking good. Next step is to plant grass and the baby. Next step is the baby, not grass. So hopefully in the next video, you will see our new son.